Hello, everyone, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are listening, whatever time that you're listening. Thank you for listening. Give me a hashtag live or hashtag replay, depending on when you're jumping in. So, this morning, I have a huge announcement. And if you've been on my email list or you follow me on social media, you have seen me talking about. Oh, I want to pull up so I can make sure this shares correctly. Oops. Sorry about that. So I am super excited today to launch something new that I have, and a lot of it is free, which I'm so excited about and passionate about the topic of career development. And what I'm launching today is called the Elevate Career Growth and Mobility Hub. And I wanted to walk you through some steps to show you how to get access to it. And again, right now it's completely free to get in there, to access the information in there. There will be parts over time and future releases where you may have to pay for something here or there, but the majority of the content that I'm putting in the hub, you can access the information for free. So I know a lot of people who are searching for their next career, searching for a role, maybe they were laid off, feeling stuck, especially those mid-level professionals out there. If you're feeling stuck and maybe you just want to upskill in your career that you're in now, you want to go to the next level, maybe you want to make a lateral move somewhere else. That I provide you the tools that you can use. And I also am looking to provide tools for organizations to help their employees, because one of the things that I have seen a lot is some organizations are really good at marketing and recruiting and bringing people into the organization, but continuing to help them with their growth and their development once they're in the organization, and even the thought of career paths within the organization typically falls short. So I want to make sure that I provide that help both to individuals in the working environment as well as organizations. So without further ado, I want to share with you how to get into the hub itself. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek behind the scenes of some of the releases that are going to be coming out. I have some staged, prepped, need to do a few more tweaks on those. And then I have many more that are in the backlog. So I'll even show you this sheet right here is a list of all of the different releases. So this is just the first release of many. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Let's see. Oops, let me do entire screen. Let's see if this works out for us. I have a little lag on my side, so bear with me. Yep. There we go. Okay, so for you to get into the Elevate Career Growth and Mobility Hub, what you can do is go to tracyschroyerphd.com. This is my website. And under services, you'll see a link for the Career Growth and Mobility Hub. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to this sign up page. And so you just put your name, your email address in there, and yes, I need this. In the future, when you need to access the hub, you can actually click the link under here, and I'll eventually have one on the site as well, and or you could bookmark it, whatever is easiest for you. What will happen from there is you'll get an email. You'll actually have something come up on the screen saying that you're going to get an email just to confirm that it's you. Um, so I can rule out any trolls, any bots, anything like that. So you click on the link from the email that you get, confirm it's you, and typically it's within another minute or two. My husband and I were testing it the other day. Another minute or two, and you'll actually get the email with your user ID, which is typically your email address, and then your temporary password, so you can go in and change it. And once you set up your first you set up your password, you have your ID, it's going to be the same, and you're going to be able to get into the hub and access all of the different releases to come with that same username and ID. So you don't need separate ones for each of the different releases that are to come. So from there, you'll get your email, you'll set up your ID. It's actually not going to take you into the hub itself. It's going to take you into this first release, which is called Insights and Self Assessments. So once you get in here, what I encourage you to do is you can either scroll down to the bottom and click on Return to Home Portal, Or there's a nice little link at the top. Don't forget to click here and bookmark the Hub's homepage. So that will take you to the Hub page here. So you can bookmark this, easily come in here. You can go up to the right, set up your profile information, but it'll give you this first release. And if you remember from the sign up page, I'll switch back here. You'll see other releases are going to becoming in and populate in there. They're just not there yet. So we do have the first release is Insights and Self-Assessment. So you can click on Access Now, and it will take you into this Insights and Self-Assessments release. And the first thing I have here is just a video, a short video, a couple minutes, and it walks you through all of the information that is in this release itself. So it'll tell you about the information that's in each of these sections of the release. And for those of you, if you don't want to use video or closed caption, you can see underneath as well some of the information there. So I just want to give you high level, and then I want to show you a little bit of behind the scenes. So within each release, you can easily access, there's Navigating the Corporate Jungle Gym is my group. So it's on Facebook. I also have the same group on LinkedIn. So you can access wherever you use, whichever you use the most, and you can get notifications and things like that from the group. That's really the community where you can network with other professionals and you can ask questions. Whenever we have events or anything like that, I'll make a note in there and I'll stream information into there. You can always access the home portal. You can click to go back to it. But there's so much information that's going to be stored in these releases. So in this one, it focuses on insights and self-assessments. So for the assessments, a lot of you may have heard of like Myers-Briggs, the DISC profile. This is really your one-stop shop, and it gives you access to all of those different kinds of assessments. You can click the link to go out there. Some are free, some they're typically low cost if you want to access those, but it takes you external to those different items. There's also different assessments about your strengths and your skills, so not just your personality. If you want to look specifically at career and maybe what might be good career positions for you, there are some aptitude tests in there. Also, questionnaires about your motivations, like different things that you might be interested in. If we skip over under the interactive features here, I have a quick exercise that walks you through how to do a journey map for you and where you've been in your career, maybe thinking about themes that have happened across your career. And also, you can download the Life Journey Reflection handout. It walks you through in more detail this exercise that I walk through here. And it also gives you some questions to think about. So for the next step of your career, like what are some of the things that maybe you want to think about, maybe you want to do, or even if you feel very content, you're happy in the role that you are, how can you continue to enhance your skills and the strengths that you have? There's a couple other reflection activities in here that link you to external sources that you can go to. We also have a guides and articles section. So it gives you some handouts, some different tips, success stories from different more celebrity famous people and how they pivoted in their career and they decided to change course and do something else. So just to give you some motivation and encouragement if that's something that you're looking to do as well. There's also resources and recommendations. So I have books about a lot of different topics. There's free courses that you can access in here, paid courses as well. Let me see what else we have. Community engagement really walks you into the groups. So if you want to continue the conversation, if you want to ask some questions, you can jump into the group and see that. So I see I have a comment. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. So Monica said, congratulations on the launch. I look forward to reading the content. Thank you so much. I'm super excited about this. I do want to take just a minute or two and I want to show all of you behind the scenes some of the things that I have coming up for releases. I'm going to be building out a roadmap and I'll publish this as well as to when these releases are coming out because I understand some of the information in the insights and self assessments. Maybe that's not information that's targeted and helping you today and what you're looking to do with your career. But there are a lot of things that are coming down the pike. So as I showed before, let's see if I can hold up in here. I have a lot of different releases that are going to be included, and you'll see them on the screen here too that I'm prepping, and then I'm putting some information in behind the scenes as we're building those up. So career exploration and transition tools is another release. Networking basics. Raise your hand or click like if you're an introvert like me, and some of that is a bit intimidating for networking. So we'll have some networking basics and some information on that. Introduction to upskilling. So if all of this is scary to you and you're not quite sure where to start, that'll be kind of like your guide to get in the door and get going. We'll also have a release on goal setting, upskilling opportunities, mentoring and coaching, workshops and seminars. We'll have personal branding and visibility. I was talking to somebody just the other day at a learning conference about the importance of personal branding and what that means for people. A lot of people don't understand all the aspects that can go into personal branding. We'll also have some things about work-life balance and well-being. So you can see some of the those are being staged and ready here on the screen. If you have not already, this one right here at the bottom, Unleashing Your Inner Superstar, if you go to my website and you can get a free copy of, it's actually a guide for mid-level professionals to stand out and slay. This has a ton of information, helpful information. It's my freebie on there. You can click there, your email address, your name, and you get that. You get it as a PDF, but you also get access to that module that's within my Upskill University hub, and you can access that. So if your preference is to use that PDF, print it out, or look at it on screen, or to go through the different sections of that release within that guide, you're more than welcome to do that. But I am super, super excited. And let me go back here. Let me switch over. I think I closed that out there. Yep. So I am super excited about the launch of the Elevate Career Mobility and Growth, or Career Growth and Mobility Hub, and all the things that are to come down the road in this hub. And I'm excited to have you join me to look at the different resources. If you have additional resources, you might have seen at the bottom there are opportunities to comment. You could always send me a note, a direct message within Facebook or LinkedIn, or send me an email at learn@tracyschroerphd.com. But I'm super excited to share this information with you. There are so many professionals that I have talked to that struggle with their career growth and thinking about mobility, whether it's in their own role, if they're looking to go to a different role, whether it's across, up, or down in the organization, or a different industry, a change overall. So I am very excited about providing these tools and these resources to support you in your journey and what you're looking to do to be successful as you continue to move forward in your career. So, thank you for listening, and I hope you have an amazing day.